Ciao, ragazzi. Data here with episode 3 of season 3 of rebuilding the lowest rated team in FIFA in Italy, Trapani Calcio. Here in our third season, we are in Serie A. We have had some tumultuous experiences. 1 win, 3 draws, 2 losses through our first 6 games. 3 goals for, 4 goals against. Lots of headaches, me pulling my hair out, questioning the future of this series. And to keep it entertaining, but also keep it continuing and long term, since it takes about 10 minutes to do an episode if I play 5 games an episode, which takes a lot of time, I think we're going to go with something like play 1, sim 2 or 3, play 1 or 2, sim another 4, something like that. No set equation. Like here I would sim, play, sim, play, play, sim, stuff like that. So no set schedule exactly on play 1, sim 2, but along the lines of I'm only going to play like 1 out of 4-ish matches as we want to get through this season, hopefully within the next few episodes. It wouldn't take 11 episodes to go through a single fully played season. So, without further ado, in this next episode, starting off our first match against Genoa, Shipley is out with an injury. Stefan is out with a red card. He's in the subs. Yeah, Stefan. So our starting 11 looks like this. Now, the downfall to FIFA Manager mode when you're simulating is that the simulation engine is so garbage. That's why I'm going to be playing some of the bigger matches and simulating the smaller ones, since the sim engine's so bad. You could be a great team and simulate on like an away match and lose 6-0. Like, it'll just be wild. So anyways, the series is continuing for all of you Trapani fans out there. We're going to kick it off with a simulated match against Genoa, a simulated match against Sassuolo, and then I will play the match against Inter. So let's start it off at home against Genoa. Sunday, October 3rd, 2021. We come away with a 3-0 victory. Okay. Piccoli, 2 gol per lui, and 1 for Esposito. Oger was subbed out for Orusama. Very nice, boys. A great 3-0 victory. I will take that every single time. Why do I keep saying Stefan? Sebastian's suspension is up. Now we go back to the training. 14th place through 7 matches. DBACC, Moraes is up to a 62. Wise is up to a 65. Beautiful. Interesting, I've been doing some scouting here. There's a 19-year-old striker from France, Johan Henry, Thierry Henry's son, but with a different spelling. Anyways, he's worth £800,000, 63 overall, 19 years old, good sprint speed. The shooting categories aren't great. They could be worked on. I'm interested in getting this guy as a free agent. I think I'm going to go out and try and sign him, because our striker, we have great strikers, but our striker depth is not really, it's pretty non-existent actually after Nzola. So I'm going to try to delegate to sign him for, that's a bit too much to be honest. I don't think he's going anywhere, so let me try and get him cheap at like £1,000 a week, and we'll see in a few days what my assistant manager can get done. In the meantime, more training. CABAB. Komar is up to a 65 overall. Piccoli's ball control and sprint speed both go up. Great to see that. I need to remember to try and rotate the players and the prospects in their training sessions. Jordan Shipley's back from injury, which is also nice. Offer accepted. Nice. Future first team player, wage of €1,900 per week. So welcome, Heinrich, however you want to pronounce it. Another prospect to the squad, growing through the free agency, since it's very difficult to grow with such a small transfer budget. Now the match against Sassuolo. What does Shipley want from me here? Boss, I'm fully recovered and I'm hoping you'll put me in the squad today. See you back in action, Bello. So Shipley will come in for Biabiani, and Strandberg will go out for Sebastian. Grillo back to the bench. Strandberg back to the subs. Biabiani on the bench. Orusama's angry for some reason, even though he plays a ton. You know what, Orusama? You came on well as a sub last game. You can play for Tolomelo this game, since Tolomelo's happy, since he's being a team player, since you evidently don't want to be one. Alright, so that'll be the starting 11 for this match against Sassuolo. They're a pretty mid-table kind of team. Domenico Berardi, all those guys. Manager rating at 87, which is nice. That's the boys are relatively happy. Sunday, October 17th, 2021. It is a 2-0 victory. Biabiani scores coming on for Esposito. Nzola came on for Piccoli. Salvatore Aloy gets the other one. And a 2-0 victory for Trapani. Beautiful. Okay, that's 8 games, 12 points. As we're looking pretty half decent in the standings coming into this game against Inter, which is going to be a mess. Alright, DBBBB, Armini's ball control and agility goes up, and Thierry Henry's son is doing well. Whatever that guy's name was, Henry with an I in it. Now this guy's interesting as well. He's worth 400,000. He's not that great, 61 overall, 22 years old, but 96 sprint speed and 6'1". I wouldn't mind getting this guy. He has on an expiring deal. Maybe I can get him on a free transfer, or if not, I could just go ahead and buy him. I don't know. That would be interesting. Okay, so heading to this game against Inter, we're going to have the first team, and then 2 days later we play against Torino, and then 3 days after that we play against Napoli, which is pretty twisted. So we'll play against Inter, we'll sim against Torino, then we'll also play against Napoli. For the squad today, we're going to keep it the normal first team squad. Biabiani's angry for some reason, even though he came on as a sub and scored last game. Orusama, is he also angry? He's content now. Okay, I guess I can bring back Tolomello then. I don't know why everyone's angry when we're having like the best season in club history, but alright, we're in a top 10 spot. 3 points would be huge against Inter. It's not going to be easy playing against a team like them on world class, but let's do it. It's a rainy night in Sicily at Stadio Polisportivo, Trapani and Inter. This is probably the toughest opponent that we've ever faced in club history. Derek Ray and Lee Dixon are on the match today. Let's kick it off. Avina, oh, shames Perisic, and now he goes on a little bit of a run. Okay, cross that in, Frank. Oh my goodness, almost gets ahead on it. Nice little start. Oger finds space. Esposito, oh, just wide. Against a team that we bought him from. Sebastiano. Inter, the second best team in Serie A. Napoli is number 1, so that's great, playing against the top 2 teams in the span of 7 days, with 1 game in between. Ooh, what the heck? That's just trash. Not even a nice clean goal or anything. Just a weird header that we tried to get out. And then, what's that guy on the left doing? Just watching that guy walk in. That player right there, what's Shipley doing? Okay, down 1-0. Vina gets it to Esposito. Esposito to Piccoli. Piccoli puts it through to Tolomello, who's on a bit of a run. The CDM gets... Oh, come on. How did that not trip me up? Big save. I was hoping to get tripped and get the pen. So at the end of the first half, we're down 1-0. Not a super eventful half. Shots on target 2-1. Possession 52-48. Just really tough to get through these guys. Hopefully we can get something on net here in the second half. Hoiver through to Avina. Avina cuts back in, just makes enough space to get it to Piccoli. Piccoli to Esposito. Can't get through as there's like 3 center backs squeezing me out, and I have no support anywhere. And then my throw in, that guy, Piccoli, gets thrown to the ground like a WWE wrestler, and there goes that possession. Oh my goodness, what a terrible goal. Ball bouncing around like a beach ball off of people's heads. Don't even want to see it. Just a ball bouncing up and down. Clear it. My guy heads it. Oh, come on. My guy heads it to another guy on my team. He heads it to the other team. That guy heads it back to my team. It's just beach volleyball going back and forth. Can't even get a shot on net here. Esposito. Okay. To Moses Oger, who cuts back in a really, really weird fashion and then hit off the post. That would have been a magisterial goal. Moses Oger. Look at that. Right off the side of the post, the outside of it. This has just been a very shameful match overall. Very shameful match. Man. Why do I even play on world class? Why do I play on world class? I don't know. Eriksson, who's ashamed to Inter, they buy him for 20 mil and they try to sell him for 60 mil as if they're trying to do stonks. Alright, let's call it a day. 3-0 already. Let's just take a 3-0 forfeit. Who cares? It's already 3-0. No point trying to make it 4-0, wasting my time on this broken piece of junk game. Alright, player chat. What's up, boys? Cheers for all the first team football. I'm proud of you. Ben David, you're playing a ton, so I'll consider your request, but you're already playing a ton, so don't push your luck. In this next game, which will be the second team for the Torino match, all those guys will get some good ice time on the pitch. DCBDC, as that striker stats goes up. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna call him. Henri. I'll just call him someone who didn't, who wasn't saying it in French would say probably Heinri, but I think probably it's pronounced Henri, even though there's that I. Anyways, for this match against Torino, let's get the second team ready to go. Alright, here they all are. Let's get to simulating. It seems like the simulation doesn't seem to think I'm a piece of junk garbage team, but when I go and play, I get ultimately shamed by 5-star skillers. So, away against Torino, here we go. Tuesday, October 26th, 2021, 3-1 loss. Nice. Canino scores the lone goal for us, and we take a nice L. What? I need to play more often. Tolomelo, you're my first team center defensive mid. You play every match. If I was realistic, I'd say your demands are out of place. But then, oh, now I'm unhappy. And now, because you spoke unkindly to me, my short pass has gone down 10 points. So I used to have a short pass of 72, but now I pass like a 62 because my feelings are hurt. How about you just wake up and keep playing? You play all kinds. So through the first 10 matches, we're currently in 14th place, which is not too great. Vandervoort wants to play. No kidding, I'm going to put my first team in. Don't worry. Let's also do the press briefing here so we can make everyone happy. Ooh, yay, the manager said good things about the team. I will now kick the ball 5 increments harder. Will we see more of Ojer? Yes, but since I'm not allowed to say yes, I'll just say rotation is key. You're able to... Does your team have what it takes to keep those momentum going? Sure. I hope the whole squad can help us. Oja goes up to very happy. Your team is going up against Napoli. They have a very strong squad. Is this putting a lot of pressure on you? The team is strong. There you go. Now everyone's happy, and we'll kick the ball harder and more accurately. Alright, the first team squad is ready to go for a huge date with Napoli. I'm not even going to be trying to get the 3 points. Let's just try and get 1 point and stay away from relegation as Bologna and Parma. I have a bit of space between them, but I'd like to distance ourselves a bit more. 3 points would be huge, but let's just try and get 1. It's a beautiful night under the lights at Stadio Polisportivo, Trapani and Napoli, one of the bottom teams of Serie A, taking on the current best team in Italy. Let's get it on and cross those fingers. Find the options, build it up. Build it up, build it up, build it up. The wise man built his house upon the rock right through. Oh, that was a close one. Moses. Aloy, build your house on the rock. Build your house on the rock. Let's build it up here, boys. Smart passes. Smart, small passes. Make those smart plays. Okay, I see you, Bellet. Oh, sorry, I forgot Koulibaly. The literal reincarnation of the child of Cannavaro and... who can I say? Dwayne The Rock Johnson, perhaps? What are you gonna do? Hey, how'd he get through there? Belly! Manaj miseria. Big save for Vandervoort. Let's go, boys. Smart plays. Man, here's a yellow from 10 minutes ago. Sebastian, the hot-headed Pole. Seba puts it out for Avina. Okay, Avina's going to go on a little bit of a run. He has Grimaldo on his back, but he's a pacey ball. Oh, no, sorry. Got overtaken instantly as soon as I said I thought that Avina had pace. Pass it out, Bello. You're not going to do anything. Tolomelo, look for those smart passes. Okay, Seba, look for him. Piccoli, I want to give it right back, but of course I have Koulibaly, who's like a demon vampire, right on my shoulder the second I touch a ball. Avina comes back, try to cross it over to Esposito. Barely got a left foot on it from a crazy unbalanced position, and that's the end of the first half. Not a bad half of football. Just got to keep it up here because our possession numbers, our pass numbers, those are pretty good, I think. Yeah, we're leading possession 55-45. Shots on target 2-1. Pass accuracy 87-89. All right, let's keep it up. It'll come. Our next fixture is against Juventus. So that's a great 3 out of 4 matches against Inter, Napoli, and Juventus. That's great. Great job for whoever made that calendar. Ooh, that's offside, yeah. Sheesh, thank goodness. That was twisted. Can we even get it out? Moses Ogier gets triple teamed. Now Jack Shipley has it. Okay, here we go. Shipley running down the wing. He's going all the way. Labotka is right on his back. Just keep running. Literally just keep running. Shameful tackle. He gets by it. Look for options. Oh, as I press pass, get overtaken. Bit too slow, but I was too far to make a pass from before then. Okay, here we go. Avina gets it off the corner. He's going to cross it. Of course, of course. Koulibaly gets a leg on it. He knew exactly where it was going to go because his robotic brain told him. Sebastian, he's not going to rip a long shot. Got to find somebody. No one's around. Give it to Ogier. Ogier, rip that bellet. Grabbed by Ospina. First real opportunity we've had like all game. Big save from Vandervoort there. 83rd minute. Let's get some subs going. Probably Shipley, the classic Shipley Biabiani switch I think will do. He doesn't have as much energy, but he has great pace. Even Nzola is tempting. To be honest, Biabiani versus Nzola. Yeah, Biabiani's not what he used to be. He has Nzola has better pace and shooting, so might as well bring Nzola in and put him on the left side. Christian Pulisic comes on. Wow, how much money does Napoli have? Pulisic, Aubameyang, Petagna, they just buy everybody. Mbala Nzola gives it to Sebastiano Esposito. Back in the middle to Ogier. Ogier over to Aloy. Aloy, terrible first touch pass as he put it right into a Napoli player. Final seconds of the 90. Please don't concede in the final seconds. Hoiver, get it out. Okay, please get it out. There we go. So a 0-0 draw, I will take it. That wasn't a terrible match. We played hard. We were strong defensively. Had not really that many chances. Koulibaly, the demon vampire, was always on us. But played well enough to get the point against the top team in the league. 52% possession. I'll take it. How will the media slander me still? Am I satisfied with Ogier? Yeah, I really am. He deserves all praise. It was always going to be tough, considering the quality. Are you happy with the result in the end? Yeah, I'll take it. Both teams played... I don't believe in labels. How about that? Don't give me your garbage labels. Surely you must be pleased with the draw against a higher-ranked team. What are your impressions? Evenly matched, we can match everyone. Yeah, we can match anyone. Great. Ogier's bar is at full, very happy. The squad is happy. Finally. Vandervoort says the result wasn't what we wanted, but thanks for putting me out there anyways. You inspire others. Wow, great job. Let's get the next training done. CCACD, Wise is up to a 66. Henri is up to a 64. Moving into the month of November now, which will give everyone some boost. I just wanted to apply to Real Madrid for fun. Unfortunately, we've decided that we will be looking at other candidates. Thanks, Real Madrid. Just for fun. I want to see what they would say. I wouldn't have moved anyways. But Dennis Moraes is growing very nicely in our system. Going to be the left mid of the future. And Felipe Silveira is growing slowly as well. I don't know if he'll make it or not. Now that it's the first of the month, we can also check out squad report in just a moment once we get to this game. Here we are. We have some mail here. Players going international. Okay, Shipley, Sebastian, Hoiver, and Armini. What does Russo want here? I know you will eventually look for a replacement winger, but I think I can fill the role. What do you say? I know you will eventually looking for a replacement winger, but I think this guy's talking about my how like Avina's on loan. If that is, that's a great awareness. You have to work hard to get there. Yeah, that's all I'm going to tell him. You'll get your chance, but don't expect to become a starting player overnight. You're going to have to work hard. Alessandro Russo, who's growing pretty nicely, actually. The 64 overall. So he'll get his chance sooner rather than later. Looking at attributes now, Vandervoort's up to an 86. My goodness, he's worth 41 million. Definitely much more than that. He's still making 500 euros a week for another 2.5 years. Looking at just overall changes, Russo up to a 64, like we said. Good speed. All the physical stats are pretty good. And everything else is going up. Short pass from 57 to 65. Finishing 62 to 70. Tom Wise is looking pretty good as well. Bruno Piccoli, 82. Esposito, we knew that. Orusama's at a 68. Alrighty. Looking just at their financial over here. Looking at these players according to their actual, let's say like Like Henry here, he was worth 800k. I signed him. Now he's worth 1.2 million, which is pretty crazy, to be honest. And let's see, even like Bastoni, or not Bastoni, someone who's gone up a bit more. Let's say like Sebastian. I bought him for like, what, 4.2 million? Now he's worth 8.5. That's just crazy, man. Great investments, even if we don't keep them. A guy like Sebastian is someone I could sell for profit in the near future. A guy like Van Voort and Piccoli, I wouldn't sell for like that 50 million that I could make. But other guys for like 10 million at a time, I could definitely see that. Anyways, here against Juventus, do I play this game again? Yeah, I guess I have to. I'll simulate the next two against Bologna and Verona, and then that'll probably call it a day right there as we move into December. But all right, let's do it. The first team is ready to go, and we are away at Juventus Stadium. Also, just to note that Juventus is number 1 in the table. 11 matches, 11 wins, 29 goals for, 6 goals against. They also have 2 of the top scorers in the league, with Ronaldo with 8 and Bernardeschi with 7. So it's going to be a fun one. Here at Juventus Stadium for Piemonte Calcio, Cristiano Ronaldo. Wow, look at these stats. Projected goals 35. So they're not going to be an easy team to go up against. Bernardeschi, whoever else Juventus has bought here in this future timeline. From Waldstadion, aka Juventus Stadium. Let's get it going. Let's play smart, boys. Nice, smart passes. Oloy, okay, he sees Seba on the run here. Esposito, Chiellini's on his back. Chiellini's an old man now. It's okay, we can get through him. Jokes can't get through whoever that other guy was. Zinchenko. Oh, goodness, big shot. Just goes over the net. Berna, looking for his 8th on the season. However, okay, that's a nice pass. Now Aloy, great pickup there. Seamless pickup. Aloy, look, oh, he sees him in the middle. Rip that. Oh, rebound. Bing, 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 boys. Trapani Calcio. 1-0 Trapani. Wow. It's Moses Ogier. Could it be anyone else? It's our first goal of the episode. No goals against Inter, no goals against Napoli, and we lead Juventus 1-0. A left foot volley from Moses Ogier. A great run from a pass that went to Aloy. Great pickup, found Ogier in the middle. He kept with it. That is his first career Serie A goal. Oh, wow, and we lead 1-0. We need to play smart, boys. Oh, goodness, Ronaldo! Oh, what a week. That was really random. You never see that in World Class. Thank goodness. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, EA gods. But then, terrible giveaway. Oh, what am I doing? Ronaldo! Big save from Van der Voort again. Oh, I'm so lucky. Play smart, boys. Let's go. Aloy gets it to Tolomelo. He sees Shipley running. Actually, Seba's going to get it. Esposito's on the run with Chiellini on his back. Just get that on net. Let's go. Turn back and rip. Esposito. Oh, big save. Got it on net at least. There we go, boys. Circles around Berna. Just rip that on net, Moses. Oh, big save. Oh, and it just goes over. Great chances here. My goodness. Esposito. Okay, he sees him. Oh, my goodness. The CDM, Tolomelo. Tolomelo is all alone. Filippo. Tolobello. What? What? What was that? Look at the energy bar. Look at my power bar. I barely hit that. 69 shot power? What in the world was that? What's his composure, maybe? I don't know. Did he crumble under pressure? What happened? Composure 58. How? Not only did he miss the net, I wanted to go top left, and it just went soaring over the net. What a fantastic opportunity that was to go up 2-0. Mattia Perin was shaken. Dembele, big save from Van der Voort in the final seconds of the first half. Another corner here. We're at the 3:45 mark on the 45+2. Just get that out. Blow the whistle, ref. There we go. End of the first half, we hold a 1-0 lead. Second half at Juventus Stadium. Let's keep playing smart and strong. On the throw-in now, Aloy to Tolomelo. Smart passes, boys. Tolomelo. Esposito turn. Oh, wow! I didn't see that player. I didn't see that slide. If I'd seen that slide quicker, I wouldn't have ripped the shot. Chiellini gets a yellow. I think we have a free kick here. Capitano. Chiellini, and then Perin, by the way, that save just with his fingertips. That was quite the save as well. Yeah, because I didn't know he was going to slide, so I wouldn't have ripped that shot so soon if I had known that he was going to slide. I would have walked in. But now we have a free kick right outside the box. Esposito is the man to take it, I believe. Yeah, 50 free kick accuracy. Let's try and just pop it top shelf right here. Come on. Just bend that in. Bing! Oh! Sebastiano Esposito! Bing, 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 bing. 2-0 Trapani! Wow! What a free kick golazzo! The fans are going ballistic. They're singing songs for Seba right over the wall. What a beautifully taken free kick by Sebastiano Esposito to put Trapani up 2-0. World class, boys. World class, where I lose to Brescia 1-0, but I'm up 2-0 against Juventus. 55th minute, third goal in Serie A. 2-0 Trapani. Let's keep playing smart and strong. Stay strong defensively, boys. Berna just walks in. No one wants to stop him. No one wants to stop him. I have to sprint in with Armenia and try and slide at the final second. Terrible breakdown of defending. It's like you're seeing it happen, but you can't do anything about it. You just have to watch as it all crumbles apart. Look at Sebastian doing nothing. I want Armini to run into the middle. He was just watching it. Look at Armini, number 3. He was just watching the play. Look, he's just watching. I only took control of him there. I'm smashing L1 to change player, trying to get it to Armini. The AI is so dead. Federico Bernardeschi gets his 8th goal of the campaign, tying him with the league lead. We need to play smart, boys. Come on, 2-1. We cannot lose a 2-goal lead. We need to stay strong with another 30 minutes to play or so. Pjanic comes off there. He got subbed in for Ramsey got subbed in for him. Tolomelo, look for the pass. There it is. Turn and rip. Come on, get the shot. You hit the shot, but then because there's an animated guy in front of him, you hit the shot, but it's like, my leg cannot go through this person's leg. So, bum, bum, bum. I won't even try to hit the ball because this guy has caused interference with me. Go around the guy. Shipley's coming off for Nzola. Do I take off Orusama for Tolomelo? No, Tolomelo's better at everything. Why would I do that? I'll just keep the rest of the squad as is. Piccoli sees Seba. Oh, wow. What a run this is. Chiellini's not going to catch him. Actually, he will, even though he had no energy. And why would I pass it there when Esposito is right in front of me? Come on, boys. I can only do so much. I do my part. You got to do yours. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. Header. Big save by Vander. All right, hang on to it. Let's just hang on to it. Let's go, boys. Dembele, what are you doing? Get out of here. Let's just hang on to it for a few more seconds and then give it the boot. Kill 2 minutes and goes out for a throw-in. Nice. Let him walk in. Oh my goodness. Big save Van de Voort. He's keeping us in here. Come on. 5 shots for Berna tonight. Final few minutes. We can do it. Get it out. Get it out. Nzola. Oh my goodness. I said get it out. I said get it out. I've said... Come on. Come on, boys. Stand strong. Don't do this. Dembele, oh my goodness, huge save Van de Voort. Get that ball out. Now Piccoli has it on the run. Just give that the boot. Oh my goodness, Seba. How's that for vision? Sign him up for the Avengers. But then Chiellini with no energy and like his 80 overall at 38 years old had a crazy clearance. But boys, Trapani Calcio has just defeated Juventus. Not only did we beat the #1 team in the league, but we gave them their first loss of the entire season here in match number 12. They had 11 matches, 11 wins, and we give them their first loss of the year. And that's like our first win since, first user-controlled win since like the beginning of the season, or even at all. Did we even win a game? I don't even remember. I think we did. But wow, take a picture of that one. Oger and Esposito on a crazy free kick as well. Gives us the 2-1 victory. Berna got the goal for Juventus, which made it a tight game. And we have to really thank Martin van der Voort as well. But man, shots were 9-6 against us. Possession 61-39 against us as well. But what an absolutely wild game. Match of the week, no question. Soccer memes and everybody, they're making memes about this one. All the meme pages are going ballistic. Now we can finally say some good things post-match. Against all odds, you defeated Piemonte Calcio by a single goal. Would you have liked to win by more? Yeah, I'm disgusted with the squad. I wish we won by 7. No, a win is a win. Get out of my face. You managed to secure the win today, but at moments it looked like Trapani Calcio would pull level. What is your view on this? They had good... The scoreline says it all. Oh, yeah, there's another one. You must have seen another game. That would have been a good one, too. Rabiot is one of the best players. Actually got subbed off in like the 70th minute. He wasn't that good at all. Rabiot is pits. We just played our game. How about that? Go write your article. We're going to celebrate. Man, I just can't get over that win. We have 16 points through 12 games. We're in a top 10 position. Let's do another round of training. B, D, D, C, B. At least Morea's, all his stats went up. No more overalls increasing for this session. Time for another session now here in the next week. Some players are gone on international duty, so I'm going to go ahead and replace whoever that was. Yeah, it was Sebastian here, so I'll go ahead and replace him with Christos Bouzikis. Yeah, he hasn't gotten much training. The left back of the future. He needs to work on his defensive awareness, slide tackle, stand tackle, etc. D, 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 D. Okay, thanks for nothing, you broken system. Ah, here they are. We're not on track. Oh, the youth development is an important goal at the club. Go to bed. You sign my check, more like I sign yours, buddy. You'd be nothing without me. Don't even look at me again. Don't contact me. Don't speak to me. Just keep giving me money and I'll do my job. You do yours. You sell your t-shirts and your hot dogs. I'll do what I gotta do. So let's get these last couple matches simulated through to finish off the episode here in the month of November. We're at home against Bologna here, Saturday, November 20th, 2021. Usually when you're at home, you have better odds of winning. Let's see it. 2-0. Okay, Esposito scores twice. What a monster. Nzola and Orusama come on. Oger and Shipley get yellows. Wow, another 3 points, boys. Let's go. You love to see that. We're in 8th place now. We're tied with Roma. More training as always. B, C, 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 D. Esposito, yes, up to an 80 overall as his shot power, short passing, and finishing all go up. I'll probably stop training him as much now that I got him to the 80 plateau. One more match here coming up against Hellas Verona. My team, of course, gonna hurt. I don't wanna have to beat them, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Here in Calcio. We're away though, so you know what that means. We're unlikely to win. I think the only change I'm going to make is that I'm going to take out Shipley and put in Zola so that he gets a little bit more time on the pitch. Aside from that, I'm not going to make any changes because next month I think I have a game against Spal. That's when I'll put the second team in. You guys are rotation players. You got to know your place. So let's go. Away against Verona. Let's do it. Probably going to lose 4-0 because we're away for this FIFA glitch. What's it going to be? 1-0 victory. Let's go. Esposito in the first minute missed a penalty, but Moses Oger gets the game winner. Biabiani came in for Esposito. Yellow for Tolomelo. Okay. Things are looking up for Trapani. I'm in shock. We're in 9th place with 22 points through 14 games. Ben David's disgusted. I don't know what you want me to tell you, Bello. What? Very unhappy. Come on. You're not getting a spell away. Well, I don't even know what to tell you. Whatever makes you happy. Boss, I'll have to consider my future here. He's committed. He's counted as a crucial player. All right, whatever. I'll get you in. Don't worry. Next matches are against who here? Fiorentina, Milan. Okay, so I'll go second team against Fiorentina, first team against Milan, second team against Spal, and then first team against Roma. That's what I'll do in the next episode, okay? That'll make you all happy. Perfect. Oger's vision up a bit. For a center mid, he doesn't really have great vision or short passing. So B, C, D, B, A, perfect. Henry's up to a 66, Wise is up to a 67, and Oger's vision goes up to 61. Perfect. As we simulate into the month of December, which will also boost everyone's stats as the clock strikes 12, all their vitamins kick in. Training injury, of course. Fausto Grillo. At least, 2 months. All right. At least he can't whine to me anymore. He can go deal with his torn groin and then come back later. Fausto Grillo. I hate that training injuries always only happen on the first of the month. Another glitch in FIFA. But Moreas is making his case to be promoted sooner rather than later. He's almost worth £1 million. £1 million. Good ball control, acceleration, all that good stuff. He's looking like a promising left mid. I'm very excited to have him in the system. Let's check out the player development for the month. Wise at a 67 is great. His value is €1 million as well. His interceptions have gone from 48 to 59. Slide tackling, 68 to 72. Great. Russo at a 64. Henry, 66. Esposito, 80. We all knew. Shipley at a 71. That's nice. The 24-year-old Irishman. Komar, 65. Tolomelo at a 73 for 19 years old is great as well. He's worth $6 million. I think he's worth even more, to be honest. Very well-rounded player. Look at that octagon. Look at that hexagon. Sebastian Vandervoort, Armenia. I don't think anyone else has gone up. I don't see any other improvements. Probably some stats are going up, but not the overall themselves. So we'll simulate to the game against Fiorentina, and we will end it there, boys. A pretty successful episode. I like this new. Wow, look at the on the right. Who will be the player of the year? 3 of them are from PSG. Loan offer for Ben David from PSV. Get out of here. So yeah, pretty successful episode overall. Shipley, I'm in good form. Don't worry, you'll be in. I'll take you out, but you'll come in as a sub for Nzola probably. No, actually, you won't get to play. I'm putting the second team in, but maybe you will play because now Nzola is kind of like a first team guy. But we'll figure that out later on. Next episode, we will simulate the game against Fiorentina with the second team. We'll play against Milan with the first team, simulate against Spal with the second team, play against Roma with the first team. Then we'll move into the transfer window, play against Lazio, etc., etc. So I hope the new format is acceptable to you. I think it is. It saves me from losing my mind, and it provides some good entertainment in terms of that win against Juventus as well. What a match. So great success with Trapani. We're in 9th place through 14 games. We're going to be challenging for Europe in this season, I hope, as we continue to play hard, and we'll get more money and better players, and that's the process as we go. So thank you so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, putting out lots of NHL, FIFA, and SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom rehydrated content. So I hope that you're enjoying the series. Please let me know any of your thoughts. What do you think about that free kick from Esposito? Let me know what you think about that. So once again, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next, where we will move into the 2022 calendar year. Look at this guy, Jimenez. Look at his face. That's a weird animated face. Take care, boys.